My hometown hero was an amazing tennis prodigy. He helped change the game from being known as a country club sport and revolutionize it to become one that the average person can learn and enjoy. What is it that motivates a man to dig deep and become the best in the world at his passion, experience great success, and then return to his community, providing resources and inspiration beyond anyone's wildest expectation? My hometown hero had fans from around the world on the edges of their seat, anticipating his every move, striking fear in the hearts of many an opponent, sending the ball in their direction at lightning speed. He made them run. Expending their energy, destroying their game, and coming back with a power play, totally in control of the game. He wasn't always perfect, and that's okay. There was that mullet wig thing. But he showed us that even in the face of adversity, we can become our very best. All right now, my hometown hero, he was larger than life and still made time to give back. A man whose first interview was before I was even born used his success in tennis as a platform to change the lives of my generation. To give some justice to such a life and such a career is a tall order, but I'll take a swing at it. My community has had the rare fortune to have been touched with the love, compassion, and generosity of one man who is a game changer, proving that just one individual with a heart for others can make a true and widespread and lasting difference. He was a rare individual who saw the potential for change and created it where others saw hopelessness. He has transformed the way that we see our lives and the possibilities they hold. I live in this little town called Las Vegas, Nevada. Some call it fabulous. Maybe you've heard of it. It's a place of fun, excitement, and escape. A place where you can do anything or be anybody. But it's also a place where education and personal development tend to be a last consideration. Some even say that it's no place for children. People may forget that there is a community there. There's a community of youth with the same unlimited potential of children from around the globe. I personally am grateful that one man had the vision to reach back and foster that potential. In a time and place where few held out hope for the future of young Nevadans, one man's vision provided an inroad to success. But hey, we've all heard that it takes a village to raise a child. Well, our village has been served by my hometown heroes foundation that supports a child haven, a children's medical facility, a boys and girls club, and a school that is changing education in Las Vegas. My hometown hero gave back in a way that equipped people to achieve more. He gave something more than just money or even simply material things. He provided us with the tools to build our own lives. From this, we were empowered to be anything, to become infinite. Let me be honest. Without his example, I may have possibly sometimes neglected to give back. But because of this great man, I have had the pleasure of knowing since elementary school one of the greatest tennis players of all time, but I dare say one of the greatest men of all time. Because of him, I will never forget to look back and lift up others. As a student who has directly benefited from the actions of one of the world's most generous athletes, I am without words for the gratitude that I feel. I mean, where do you begin when one man has had such a profound impact on one's education, one's life, one's community? People who have never met him will stand under the umbrella of his generosity. My hometown hero has led the charge when it comes to giving back. He has kept his eye on the ball on and off the court and is truly walking the walk. He has stunned the world with his love for others and is constantly used as an example of what we can do if we have just a little bit of what he has. Basically, he's shown us all that this is how you give back to your community. This is how you care for others. This is how you make a difference that will outlive us all. Our hometown hero's spark of love has ignited a flame that has become a firestorm. One of our great-grandchildren will be leading the Alternative Fuels Initiative because of the opportunities that he is providing right now. My children will be the children of a clinical psychiatrist, and will use that as a springboard to do just a little bit more than I did. My hometown hero will not only be remembered, but he will be honored through the actions of those who have been empowered to do so much, all because of a humble, generous man who played tennis. I am the voice of so many children I stand here and I am the voice of so many children whose lives have been changed by the generosity of one. The beneficiaries are everywhere. I mean, who could have possibly predicted that his first swing of the racket would become something that has transcended tennis and has made such a huge difference? From growing from remedial math to advanced math, to the point where I was one of the top people in my class because of a great teacher who cared. Thank you, Ms. Mansion. My very first internship at the Brain Institute. Thank you, Dr. Brennick. Meeting awesome mentors who are movers and shakers of our community. Thank you, Mr. Brightland. And for that word we use all too often, opportunity. I went to Paris, and now I'm standing here at the Tennis Hall of Fame. Because you have brought these types of people to my life, I have done all these things, and because of your love, I will never, ever be the same. To this hometown hero, I say that you have changed my life, and because of you, so many doors have been opened for me and my classmates. The future Dr. Simone Ruffin, thank you. You are not only an amazing athlete, but you're an amazing person who I will always hold up as an example. From the students of Las Vegas, all the people whose lives you've changed, and from the generations after us, we love you, and we will continue to honor your legacy. Okay, so maybe you guys are wondering, who is this hometown hero? Well, he's the son of Mike and Betty. He shares both the footprints and initials of the great Arthur Ashe. He's the husband of fellow tennis legend, Steffi Graf. He's an inspiration to communities worldwide, tennis master, world-renowned on and off the court, one of the best tennis players in the history of the game. One of the best role models in Las Vegas, forever immortalized here and within the lives of people worldwide. I give you our hometown hero, Mr. Andre Agassi.